crash out is bad. Y'all know my crash outs be epic. They be epic.
Yeah, that's just funny as hell.
It be epic. They get roasted even worse.
The
They get roasted even worse when I crash out. It ends up becoming more of an exposure than what it should have been by letting me crash out. Because you can clearly see I was able to overtalk him. I was able to state what I needed to state. He couldn't state nothing. He was looking for the chat. He was looking for the mute button. He was looking for me to leave. He was crying. He was hell. I always told him he held, so I told him I needed 20v1. So they can have minutes and breaks, but they can't do that. Because they think an argument is a debate. That's not a debate. But let's go to Wampo. What do you think of that, Wampo? What do you think? What would you grade that exposure? You seen the boys that does it over?
I think that's definitely gotta be top 5. Especially when you got yell from the chat, you know what I mean? As much as they yell, we be needing help. When has one boy ever been like, yo, put a one in the chat, yo, put a one in the chat? We don't do that. We don't need y'all. I mean, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Like, especially when he keeps discrediting the stuff that NBA.com documents. Because Jordan career ain't enough. It's not. NBA.com said Jordan career ain't enough. Don't be mad at us.
That's just the facts. Again, those are all facts, Wampo.
I don't think they believe you. I don't think they believe us. I think you got shit.
But, so what?
The joint with Kareem Braun and Jordan. NBA.com. Come on,
they know. That's why
you don't make shit up. You look shit up.
No, you know they already know it. They know it already. That's why they put it up. Because they went and saw it. They couldn't believe it. And then when they went to go look at it, they see that LeBron has 65 awards. He has 40 player of the month. That's 100 awards and accolades. To them, that's most of what LeBron has. They don't realize LeBron has over 70, 170, almost 180 of them. So even if you take away that, it's still more than Jordan. Because you still got to take. Jordan only has like 100 of them. So you got to take away 40 of Jordan's player of the week. So Jordan's down to 60. He still has less accolades than LeBron.
That's why I said he's the what do you say? He's the oldest to do this, youngest to do that, oldest to do that. Coming with true facts.
Exactly. Your boy was crying over there, grilled cheese, crying. He's like, come on, Chad. Chad, put it away in the chat. Put it away in the chat. Put it away in the chat. Come on, man. You can leave each other if you don't like this. This is what you do, right? Y'all a coward, bro. Every last one, including you, OGs. You should know better than that, bro. I'm a grown man. I don't got time to be playing with no kids. Kids can't talk basketball with me. Sending them kids is like me eating them kids are Lunchables, man. Go get your real boys, man. You saw what I did to Mini Glock. Don't come here with your nonsense, man. Expose them. It's all recorded. Y'all don't never like that. That's what y'all afraid of in Go James Kingdom. It's not the fact that y'all don't get a chance to talk. It's not that y'all get muted. It's not because y'all get exposed. It's because it's recorded. And just like Vision's exposure lasted over 3 years, and people still can go back and watch Vision get exposed. Your boy Young Miami, you can go back and watch him get exposed. All of them, you can go see them get exposed. I've been exposing every last one of your best zesties. None of y'all want smoke with each other. So King Money Fly, you heard it. I know you wasn't there to see it, so what do you think?
First off, everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all, man? Hey, man. Say, man. You don't know no ball, for real, man. Like, they doing all this crying. They doing nothing. Like, you know, they trying to make people up, see how they can do the game. I guess whenever they want to
live, it's recorded, he's getting cooked. When I go on No Ball Talks live, he's getting recorded. When I go on Plato's live, it's recorded, he's getting cooked. Every time y'all say I can cook, we go back and go watch the film. That's not what it is. It's like Michael Jordan, that man. Y'all say he got a little hand, we don't see it. Every time y'all say he play better than LeBron, we go look at the film, we don't see it. Same way y'all say y'all cook other people, we don't see it. Where's the film? Your little 1 minute clips, y'all the ones who put 1 minute clips. Why do y'all post a 1 minute clip of a whole live that happened? Why are we the only ones that's posting? Go ahead, Ocean. Let them know why they see it.
Yeah, that's, you know, for some why the last time I recorded that too. So hard. I really don't get it, and I don't understand how you can possibly think you show someone without letting them speak. Like, you and Lamar, we let motherfuckers like Willie and Brandon Cass speak, and then you debunk everything they say. It's easy. Why the hell can't they do this?
So if Jordan is better than LeBron in 5 or 6 accolades, how does LeBron have the most accolades? They don't. To them, there's not enough accolades. They don't count accolades. They only count the ones that LeBron and that Jordan has over LeBron. They can't talk the game. It's all this. They talk about us having a script. They have a script. My script is LeBron's resume. His resume speaks alone. I don't have to do nothing. They don't want
It's
to.
funny because they don't even mention all NBA teams now. They don't even mention All-Stars.
They can't because LeBron has the most. How you gonna make some LeBron? That shows you they don't appreciate greatness. They don't value what's great. Y'all NBA is way more valuable than defensive greatness. Way much more valuable.
I mean, hey, real quick. Is that you or LeBron holding the mic in behind you? That's it, Johnny. That's it, Johnny. Yeah, look, he talking about you got LeBron holding the mic. Honest basketball, you gotta stop lying.
Wait, but
You so worried about LeBron. Nigga, that's him.
Y'all love LeBron so much because y'all see LeBron in everything. Look at that. Y'all can't stop but see LeBron. LeBron is the Lord of the Rock. LeBron is the Lord of the Rock. And your boy is the Lord of crack. That's what your boy is. Let's just make take up here. Maybe we should take on this.
first, I want to say, Ocean, you a pure D-Rock, bro. Like, niggas don't touch things, bro. Like, you need to stop talking basketball. And, Go James, the guy on your live, just the first night, I think I came about your live, like, last week. You got, like, the criteria of what makes you go. It was, like, I was like, damn, dude, this dude got the perfect lineup for the dick riding MJ fans. It's like, bro, these dudes, like, again, like, and again, I'm a MJ, LeBron fan to the team. But I'm 24. In 30 years from now, if I see somebody greater than LeBron James, I'm going to give them their flowers. They cannot give LeBron James his flowers, bro. They can't. It's hard for them to look at LeBron James in every out of their 23-year career and give him his flowers. They always got to critique. They always got to demise his greatness. They just D-Rod, bro. It's like, bro, we're not going to see Wemby in 20 years from now and take his greatness away from him. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. Y'all need to grow up. But yeah, man. That's the picture you had on the live when I joined for the first time. I'm like, damn, man. I found my people.
Yeah, y'all see Clay them up there?
See?
Wait, but
Brady in my life. Shout out to Brady. Shout out to Brady.
if you take a step back and actually chat, maybe Jordan might be the goat.
Another step back, then you might just find out that NASCAR Jeffrey did disqualify.
Hey, yo, Chad.
Nah, but to be real with you, if I was a Jordan fan and I was arguing with Jordan, I wouldn't say his entire career. Like, I wouldn't just say the accolades that he has for LeBron. Because when they do that kind of stuff, it shows that they don't actually respect these accolades. Like, even though Jordan don't got them, I was still reaching out to the NBA team that they have. Just like I was reaching out to the All-Stars you got. How many conference finals you got. You know, how many points you got in the regular season and the playoffs. You got the second most points in the playoffs. That's a real accolade, nigga. That puts him above everybody in the NBA except for LeBron. You know, that's something that you can mention in this coaching. You don't bring that shit obsession. I'm trying to make it which he will never. Once you realize that, then you can really argue with Jordan.
Now, all right, now, mind you, let's continue this because y'all got to hear how this.
In the chat right now, 141 people. This is why I say my lives every day. I invite those instant into my lives whenever I see them in the chat. I invite FYF in my lives whenever I see them in the chat. They never join my lives. Instead, what they do is they try to come after me in other people's lives because they know they won't have a real debate, right? But Johnny,
When did I ever
I've never heard it.
I don't know this
Or except that one time. I've seen it before that.
No, but when have y'all heard me talk about? When have y'all heard me talk about? When have y'all heard me talk about?
Come on, get your ass down, man.
Why would I bring up Jake? Why would I bring him up?
What does he mean invite you to his life?
No, because I think his lives get censored by the conversation. So when I click on it, right, it be his live. But I don't know who he is. So when he sees me, because you know when you click on somebody's live, it tells you they joined. As soon as they see go JQ, they say invite. I don't click on his invite because for one, the times that I'm on his live, I can't talk. I'm not in the right spot in the right place. Y'all know I be having that information on this person. And then secondly, I don't know who Jake is. Why would I join his live? Just for not him to let me speak. Just for them to say, oh, this is what you do. How? I never did it to you. How do we get vision looking like this when he let me speak? How? How is vision looking like this? If all of a sudden we're not, this is vision. On our lives. Getting cooked. We have 3 videos of him. Each video is over 5 minutes. We have like 25, 30 minutes of a conversation. And if you go to the live, it's like a whole hour conversation where he gets to talk, he gets to speak, he gets to tell us all his silly nonsense, and he gets mad because he thinks it's like TikTok. He's gonna ask us a bunch of questions, and we're just supposed to answer all his questions. So
That's the face he was making when he was getting roasted too. He looked stupid as
of course he looks stupid as hell.
horrible. I said the same thing.
Of course he looks stupid.
Hey, Johnny, was this today?
But I just showed you that. But I showed you the one that's what we did have.
Hey, I missed the first 3 minutes.
The first video was why is the you know my stats. Then he said, what stats and accolades are you going by? He said, well, there's no
This seems
accolades and
like
What accolades are the ones that are NBA.com? Then he wanted to ask about because I already answered no, they can't default NBA.com. So they want to act like
LeBron got died. He got 4 regular season. No, he got 13. He got 13. He got 4 regular season. 4 finals. 3 All-Star games. 1 NBA Cup. And 1 Olympic gold medal. So LeBron got the most MVP. I don't think nobody.
You know what's crazy, bro? A Jordan fan that would hear that, they'll say NBA Cup doesn't count because Jordan wasn't able to win. But the thing with Jordan is, Bill Russell wasn't able to win Finals MVP.
Yeah, they gonna let him down.
Yeah, it didn't exist. So now they count that.
But that's why they try to eliminate basketball before the 70s. I don't talk with people like that because if they're going to try to cut off 30 years of basketball, then, you know, we shouldn't even be having the conversation.
let's continue now. My
Yeah, buddy, that is good.
Another lie about me not doing his live and all the questions.
Be cool, buddy.
I don't know you, so I don't bet you come online. I never said, yo,
Yeah.
join my live. I don't even know you. Like I told you.
this is camps out at FYF lives and they just suck each other's dicks. Respect me. That's what they do. They suck each other's dicks, bro.
Oh, listen.
What's disrespectful about saying that? There's nothing.
Man, I'm not fucking with Gart.
These are the type of conversations that you want to have.
Bartholomew.
I'm gonna come to you forever and choke you.
However you want to say it, that's just how it is, bro. Right? And then they come into these lives and they try to, bring up a whole bunch of new things that don't really matter, right? We do not care about player of the month, player of the week, player of the day, player of the season. We don't care, bro. None of that shit
I don't want to be that
None of that matters,
hard.
right?
The thing is, when you're having a debate, though, and
My feet is rich.
This one is my dick right here, Jay. Oh, you got a little sign.
Look, off the top. And that's Coda who said that. That's Coda who said that. Coda, that's one of his side things right there. I don't even know inside the art. Inside the art just started popping up on FYF. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. Ajon, they do that all the time. As soon as a random person who follows you, or FYF, comes up with an honest
Can't fucking see.
it's like by default, they won't hear the word you're saying. They'll just go off of who you follow and blah, blah.
Young Hawkeye, be easy, guy.
You better play it. I didn't go over that. All I'm trying to say is
Be easy.
How am I assigned it?
Because you're probably going to be here to defend the play.
I didn't say anything about anything, so you're just talking.
Yeah, I know I'm talking, but you're telling me that I'm talking.
Okay, understood, but you're still interrupting, which is what I'm actually talking about.
Yeah, I am interrupting. Yeah,
Okay, sir, so if you want me to have...
See, look, you already said he's not trying to have a conversation and not trying to hate.
What the fuck is that
Automatically,
down there?
that's why Coda made sure he said that she was the site.
How the hell he get down there? I thought he was at
So
the
that
top.
anything that you say is automatically discredited. Now they want to discredit whatever you say, whether it's valid or not inside, because you are okay.
Fucking commander.
Now
Right?
he's gonna, yeah, of course I'm interrupting you. Why would I let you speak? You're not gonna make sense in this conversation.
How the fuck they get down there?
So when somebody comes to the scene,
Go to work.
you'll just hear me yelling, you'll just hear them crying, and then you come for this conversation. And then you'll have people like Big Shot Bo show his behind up on our line. Some sympathy.
That bitch.
Because this is like what we do.
Oh, lift up.
Same guy told me the best. He's a dude. Today, Walker, what happened in his life? When I joined the life, when I heard that crying. No crying in the book. Let them run around the system.
Oh, old man.
And also inside, you notice something, one thing, it's almost like it's literally a script. They say the same thing. It sounds just like this. I know all of you on the panel have heard this phrase. Oh, here go one right here. And then once that person comes up, if they've now discredited everything you said, creates bias in the mind. And so all the viewers that are listening to this person stop.
They don't want to attack,
The
bitch.
sky's blue. Nope. That's why if they say, here go one right here. That already discredits you right there.
Frank, go tell Todd. By the way, yeah, go tell Todd he was here. He could have hit the link. He's a coward.
I got a little
And I was
rubber
up
up,
on
man.
Todd's live this
Weak
whole
as
show the other day, and I just beat him in the debate. Fair and square and everything. He was crying, but when I go to his live, I'm gonna make sure y'all get a chance to see that as well. I will expose his punk behind as well. Again, I'm not afraid of none of these people. I am their worst nightmare. Go tell Todd, tonight's not the night, but trust me, his night is coming very shortly. Now what Jalen just said is watch what Jalen just said. You heard what Jalen just said. They behave the same, they all act the same. Let's watch what they start doing.
Conversation, you have to actually allow
Well, I
me.
don't know who you are, brother. I didn't go, Jay.
Okay, shut up.
I'm not trying to have a conversation with you. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine.
Okay,
Shut
cool.
up then.
Okay, cool.
Shut up then. Just listen. You want people to listen? Then listen.
Go ahead, inside. Go ahead, bro.
Coda, I respect you as a ball fan. When we're having a conversation in a debate, it's not a productive conversation if one person can't speak and then the other person speaks. If one person's speaking and then the other person's answering.
Hold on, bro. They both was doing it.
See, look,
I mean, we
they
not
muted you right in the middle of you talking, bro. Yeah, they muted him. Yo, they muted him in the middle of him. Yes, we're gonna rewind it. We're gonna rewind it, ladies and gentlemen.
No, there's no way. There's
Watch.
no way.
When we're having a conversation in a debate, it's not a productive conversation if one person can't speak and then the other person speaks. If one person's speaking and then the other person's answering.
Hold on, bro. They both was doing it. I mean, we not gonna act like it
didn't-
wasn't
I-
shit.
that-
You see that? Literally muted him in the middle of his take. Literally.
Oh
They
shit,
don't
she
want
only
to have a
level 2.
conversation. They want to be on the live and and claim exactly. They're not gonna let him talk because inside his head he's been tagged. He's a GOAT James
That's
King
crazy.
member. He's not even a GJK member, but they're gonna call him a GJK.
The crazy thing is he said, hold on, they both was doing it. Nigga, like, you doing it too, nigga, what you doing today?
But my thing is, I never,
What you doing today for?
Marco, I never even said who was doing it or who wasn't doing it. All I was saying was that this is not how a conversation happened. They think I'm trying to say that he was cutting him off. I didn't say that. You were both cutting each other off. What I was trying to tell them is, I don't care who is cutting the people off. Shut up while the other person's speaking.
Yeah, and he wasn't really even talking about this live. He was saying in general. He was just
I
basically
don't know
saying
why I'm on everybody level 1.
in general. Again, if you come over here telling me about Todd is calling me out, I will block you and send you over there. Don't come over here telling me about Todd going live. When Todd was just here, he could have popped up live. I don't care if Todd's going live. I'm here. Tell him come over here where it's recorded. Stop. Oh, I don't care if he's going live. I'm live right now. So let's continue this nonsense with them. Watch now. Let's continue this nonsense. They're cutting them inside off. They're not letting me speak.
I'm not saying that one person was doing it over the other. This is what I'm saying. When we're having a conversation, it's not productive if one person can't speak without the other interrupting.
Brother, you must not have been here for the entire
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir.
No.
You're interrupting.
Because you must not have been here.
Hold on, sir. You're
Because
interrupting.
everyone in this chat right
You're
now.
still interrupting, sir.
No,
Sir,
I know I'm interrupting because you're trying to say something that didn't actually happen, right?
How am
You're
I?
here for the whole
You don't
live,
even know what I'm
right?
trying to say.
Like, everyone here in the chat.
So look, Inside is not talking about our debate. He's not. Inside is talking about in general. He's saying in general debates are not good. That lets you know that they are interested in these type of debates. That they don't want to hear about how you have a good debate, because to them this is how you have it. To him, he wants something. He's gonna try to go claim that bounty. They're gonna say, I guarantee you, they're gonna say he cooked me. Where? On what? Again, I would love for anybody to tell me what did he cook me on. They always say they cook it, but I don't know what they cooking. But let's continue this. We don't really know what this is. We're having too much fun with these SPs.
Was actually here live, brother.
Do not know
Bro,
what
from
I'm
the very get-go, I was trying to have a conversation with the Johnny, but he's the one who kept yelling, and he's the one who kept
I
cutting me
didn't
off.
say
And that's why
anyone
I
was
started
doing
to do the
anything
same
over
thing.
the other, sir. You're not even letting me finish. You're
Okay, so what
interrupting.
you was finna say? What you was finna say inside?
What I'm saying is this: if we're going to have a conversation, we cannot have a debate where it's just interrupting and interrupting. There has to be some sort of structure. So whether it's Jake going on mute for a minute and a half or 2 minutes, and then it's A. Johnny going on mute for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, that is how you're supposed to have a debate, because if you're just interrupting, we can't even
Well,
get
I don't know how to
actual
do that.
facts
I don't
out.
know how to do that. Actually, I don't know how to put people on people. Like you can put people
You
on.
heard what he just said?
What?
I don't know
just
how to
did
do that.
No way.
You heard what he said?
That's no way, bro. There's
No, you don't even have to mute it. Just tell him, yo, shut up for the next 2 minutes. I'm counting the clock off. That's it. Like, that's easy for him to say, I don't know how to do that. Let you know, again, ladies and gentlemen, they're not trying to have a debate.
They're not trying to talk basketball. You can't waste time with you. But
No,
you
we
gotta
can't.
realize
This is
that.
not
You
waste
gotta
time. Again, this is 23 minutes worth of golden stuff. Shout out to Ochi Clips. Again, all you gotta do is go to Ochi Clips on YouTube and you will see the entire 23-minute action. And you will get the entire 15-minute action because he got it from the beginning. He got it as soon as Coda kicked everybody off, and me and Jake the Fake went at it, pause, for 15 minutes. And then he recorded this. Let's continue.
No, you can't do that. No, you just need to convince people to mute their mic. But the thing is when a Johnny is being a hypocrite and sitting there and cutting me off, and then when I start to cut him off, then he wants to say, "Oh, look what you're doing! You're cutting me off."
Look, he jumped out of the. What does that have? There's no cutting nobody off. So to bring that back into the argument shows how they're not trying to have that debate. Like he says, we can't give A. Johnny 2 minutes. And if we give A. Johnny 2 minutes, we're never going to win. We can't allow A. Johnny to speak for 2 minutes straight, bro. They know this. You cannot give these opportunities. I will they know this. They can.
Mingo got combo.
No, and not mind you, and also the rhetorical question.
Come on, bro.
So
You
when
did.
how
Yeah,
did he
bitch.
respond? So like I said, when he was asking who has more MVPs, when I said LeBron has more
Mingo got them combos.
but they didn't want that. They don't want your answer. They think they're going to ask you a rhetorical question. You have to answer that question. It says yes or no answer. I'm not going to do that. Because I know who has access. I have access on have to go down this. You're not saying nothing new. You're gonna admit how they don't say nothing new.
Got a fucking combo.
Hell yeah, that's what make me even more mad, bro. Because like I said, so they both was inside. They
I'm
both
not
out
saying that they both weren't doing it. What I'm saying is there has to be some structure in a conversation. Otherwise, it's not a productive conversation. I don't care who was doing it or not. They both need to not be doing it. All I'm saying.
Okay.
That's
Alright, that's
what I'm
cool, bro. That's all you want to say, bro?
That's what I was trying to say, but people want to interrupt while I'm speaking. Like Jake, that's what.
Okay, cool.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, hit the chat, buddy.
Like inside, I already knew that. You see, I was
That's what I'm saying. He's just coming
after a while. I just let you. Yeah, after.
That's a lie. That's a lie because at the end of the day, hold on, wait, it's doing that. Because at the end of the day, remember, he was the first one to mute me. Remember, he muted me first. That's what I'm saying. That's why that's another lie inside. He said that I cut him off for all lies. I never got a chance to speak. They never allowed me to answer no question. Because when he first started answering the question, I started giving one word answer. Why is LeBron James better than Jordan? He accomplished more than anybody in NBA history. What accomplishments you going by? Stats, accolades, and achievements. How are you valuing this? By all the greatest accomplishments in NBA history. How does LeBron have more accolades than Jordan? If you go to NBA.com, you'll see them. And that's what, now he asked me a question I had to explain. And when I explained that, the next question was, okay, who has the most MVPs? That's what he said. Who has the most, who has the most better accolades? That's the question. That's what I went around. And accolades, yeah, he made the major ones, right? That's when I went on my accolades LeBron James has based off NBA.com. And then the next thing was, who has the most MVPs? And then Coda music. So that he can tell the chat, which is a diversion from the debate, so that you can tell the chat to like the chat. So that's why they are a bunch of lies. You should have did that off the top. You should have been like,
Nah, what's up? Take my fucking
that's
kid.
what I told him. I said, bro, you should have did that.
Like Jake, that's what.
Okay, hit the chat, buddy.
Like inside, I already knew that. You see, I was
That's what I'm saying. He's just coming
after a while. I just let you. Yeah, after.
Yeah, they don't.
Trying to figure it out themselves. I was using both of them unused because I can't do nothing but that.
How the debate works, bro. We're just,
That's what
You know what he said? He thinks we don't know how it's debate. They think that that's a debate.
Man,
Let's continue again.
That's how that shit be done. The chat
that
heard
back
it.
bitch.
I tell you that. The chat heard was knocking on them too. So the chat.
See, look, they are depending on the chat. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We got the recording.
Oh, we got caught. Oh,
They
we.
got a chat. We got the clip.
Oh, we.
They got a chat. We got the clip.
This guy
That's
caught.
this is why they are afraid to come outside of their hole. They're cowards. They're saying they're coming over. I just went over there and put a butt hole in Coda's life.
Definitely heard.
anyways, bro.
I know it's gonna be like that though, bro. I really, you know, cause it's like it's.
Flamingo.
The thing is, though, is like, I know that's what they always try to do, bro, but you never hear it because Johnny's
yeah.
always in his little live of FYS thing.
1500.
They can say whatever. But when they actually get in a live with someone else who actually knows about Michael Jordan and actually knows about basketball, and they can't be.
You already said? Who have we muted? Who have we muted? Forever is the chosen one. Who have we muted? I told you so. Go ahead.
Ugly. I'm a bitch. Thought I wasn't gonna see you. I'm a bitch. Oh, he got out of it.
Oh, what's good? Alright. Nothing much, man. Okay, I'll get it. Listen to this. Alright, so now they're over here complaining about me and how I debate. Mind you, this is what they wanted. They wanted, you heard me say, oh, this is gonna happen. this because they don't want to have the debate. They want to be able to say that they were able to have the debate.
Mr.
Without
Wisdom,
Again, ladies and
special for you. Get your ass up.
That's what it is.
Get your fucking ass
I
up.
like how you do this. Oh, that's look. Right after
Bitch.
and he said all this.
1250. Oh. Fuck is my controller doing?
Nobody here come over here to promote Todd's cowards. They all want to come off of me. They all cowards. Go over there. I got people watching because I'm over here exposing. So you heard now this is no ball talks coming in, trying to give him praise, but not letting me talk, but getting disrespectful and checking me, which it's not checking me. If y'all can't tell me what he cooked me on, then y'all just a bunch of liars, just like the rest of the zesties that I did.
How you do business? Them niggas mad because that nigga just got his ass tossed just now. That's all it is.
Bro, nah, but
I got
all
y'all on the loudspeaker. I'm on the grill. I got y'all on the big speaker. So I heard. I was listening to the whole thing.
Bro, but that's the thing though, cause I like invite a Johnny to my lives almost every day, and I see him in the chat every.
Pause. You heard what he said, y'all? He said he invites me to his lives every day, and then I'll be in his chat every. That's a lie, ladies and gentlemen. I don't follow Jake. Those are lies. Those are all lies, son. I do not follow Jake. Those are all lies. I don't get his live sent to me by him in particular. All lies. All lies. Hold on, wait, I'm waiting for it to come back. I don't know why my internet always starts tripping.
Every day, and he never comes to my live. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows, bro, when he comes into my live, he's not gonna be able to just come say some bullshit. You know, he's not gonna be able to just spew whatever he wants to spew.
What the
Bro,
fuck
none of
was
us give a
going?
fuck about no player of the months or no player of the weeks. Like, who here like really cares about that?
I didn't mention that. Who brought up player of the month and player of the week? Him again, mind you. He mentioned player of the month again.
We've never talked about that with any other player ever until they came up with that bullshit ass criteria to try to make it seem like LeBron James is greater than Michael.
And they rolling with that shit.
What criteria did we ever show had player of the month and player of the week? Can anybody show me this criteria they claim that we have with player of the month and player of the week on it? Mind you, they don't have a criteria. They don't have a criteria. And every time they do, their criteria makes LeBron's their goal or Bill Russell. It's never Jordan. Jordan ends up being third or fourth on their list every time. Let's again, they're glazing each other here.
Yeah, I know. They're rolling with the hard. Oh, well, I thought that shit was going to be over with in like a week. I'm not going to lie to you. They're still going.
Yeah, them niggas still on that shit.
He said in a week.
Nasty.
They really thought they did something with Mini Glock. What week ago? You didn't do nothing now. Y'all did not expose nothing when we were just talking now. Nothing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, when I was on his that player of the month shit, bro. Like you said, what they do is they run every month or two. They try to find a specific thing. They can't stick with MJ. It's the same thing. Our argument's the same all the time. With them, every so often they come up with something. It's like they got, you know what? We got this. Let's stick on this one. This gonna be the one and we had the same logic all the time. Now you niggas talking about players of the
Now listen. See, this what I wanted to tell you. This what I be wanting to hit this nigga with. This nigga talk about Michael Jordan lost to Detroit, to the same team.
See, look, they be having these conversations about me without wanting to have these conversations with me, ladies and gentlemen. These niggas be wanting to have the conversation and hear my take without hearing my take because they know they have to come to Go James Kingdom to hear this.
Yup.
That's why they get upset at that. And I'll go to your live, but you're not going to let me speak, and it's not going to be recorded. The only reason I make sure, because I knew this was going to be recorded. I knew this was going to be available, so they can't lie. This is what we're doing. Again, this is going to be available on YouTube as well, ladies and gentlemen. This is going on Go James Kingdom tomorrow morning.
The same something 2 years in a row, or whatever the fuck you wanted to call it. Nigga, you lost to the same nigga in the finals 3 times. Fuck is you talking about? These niggas be coming. You right though, Cody. Every couple of weeks or a month, maybe a month and a half, they come up with something new to try to get it to stick to the fucking ceiling.
But my problem is with that whole like LeBron and Jordan thing with like Jordan with Detroit. We were just talking about this like a little bit ago. Like the difference is when Jordan's going up against Detroit, like yeah, his production is dropping, but he's still performing like miles greater than LeBron James is in his first stint in Cleveland when he's losing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the fact that they even try to compare that stuff is ridiculous to me because LeBron fans swear that what's it called, the result doesn't just show the end all be all, right? They like to look at the production of players, blah blah.
You just sat up here and lied again because when we talk about performances and first in Cleveland, the first day in Cleveland, LeBron James made the finals multiple times. So this young man just sat up here and lied again. How did he outperform someone who made the finals with someone who did not make the finals and couldn't win basketball games in the playoffs? Couldn't win shit in the playoffs.
How did he outperform him when LeBron James is not facing a team with no all NBA player, no all defensive player on their roster? How?
He's beating teams with those players.
How? LeBron's not facing the Detroit Pistons. Jordan is not facing the teams LeBron faced. You can't look at the box score and say, oh, somebody played better from 20 years apart. That's not basketball.
They're using points per game to try to make an argument, where at the same time, this motherfucker's not going up against his zone. You're not going up against his zone. It's easier for you to score. You still can't even do that, nigga.
Like Jordan's losing in the first round, not having winning seasons.
Exactly.
Again, just a bunch of lies. We almost done. It's like a minute left, y'all. Just like a minute left.